Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel, man, and welcome to my studio that I have finally got set up. It took me a long time for me to set up this studio because I wasn't sure what I want, but I went with a more simplistic approach based on how I run this channel. And like that, let's jump into the meat and potatoes of this video, because we're going to talk about headers. That's right, headers from the least expensive to the most expensive that you can get on the market today. And I'm not going to cover every single header that's out there on the market. There are different manufacturers, but these that's on this list is what I have heard, or what was most common between the car community on what type of headers people get. One on my list, we started from 5. So the 5th one at the bottom of the list is Speed Engineering. Speed Engineering is a header, one of the cheapest headers that you can get for the Camaro today on the market. You can get Speed Engineering headers 1 7/8 for $400 with the X pipe. That comes with it. It's like $650. You can go on their website, you can go down the list and figure out what all that you need. It'll bump the price up more, but even then, with everything, I believe you come up to like $800 for a set of headers, for all the wires, for the bolts and everything, for your Camaro, which is crazy because that is really cheap. I never had that, but one YouTuber, I watched his channel, Jorge Loves Speed. He actually installed the Speed Engineering headers on his Camaro. He seems to not have a problem with it. There's a few other people that have it on their car and they don't seem to have a problem with it, but I feel like that's like a hit or miss, and I don't think there's a good quality control on those, because I know they are a great bang for buck type of headers if it work, but it is what it is. So now that's leading me to number 4 as we just walking up the list, which is BBK headers. So BBK, I heard it from one person that actually installed the headers. They had it installed in their car, no problem. And the headers for those come out to $800 that you can get. Currently, it's out of stock. They only have 1 7/8 headers. They look kind of funny to me. Speed Engineering look a little bit better than the BBKs, but the BBKs look kind of funny. Whenever they get it back in stock, you can check them out. But yeah, BBK headers is on this list because I have heard of it. I heard a few people running it and they don't have any issues. And I think it's like ceramic. It's ceramic coating type on there. So I'm not sure how well it is, but yeah, that's where we at. Now, as we are slowly walking up to our list, y'all drop a comment below. Let me know what type of headers you all plan on getting. Are you interested on getting? Because and hopefully the headers that I am talking about is on your list. And we're gonna jump to number 3. So the 3rd headers is the ones that everybody I hear, everybody that I know that love these headers, and that is the Texas Speed headers. You know, if you thinking about getting a Camaro and you want to get a set of headers, Texas Speed is the ones to get. Now, Texas Speed went up in price. They used to be cheap, but now I guess since they made a name for themselves and so forth, their headers for 1 7/8 is $1,400, $1,450, and it's the same. One of the mandrel bent and all that stuff, and that is for the catless. Speed Engineering, which I should say, they only offer catless. They don't offer a catted option. BBK only offer a catless. They don't offer a catted option. I think they offer a catted now, but I mean, both is out of stock. I don't think they'll go back into making catless anymore. Now, going up the list, we are going to number 2, and I feel like it's a well-deserved product that should be in number 2 because it's been around for a very long time and it made a name for itself, and that is Cook's. Cook's headers is the ones that I have in my Camaro. I have no issues with them. A lot of performance shops recommend them. They're starting to recommend Texas Speed, depends on where you go, but a lot of the top performance shops, they either using Cooks or American Racing. But the Cooks is what I have on my particular Camaro. I have 1 7/8, and I have the catless version, and that is, for that header, it is priced at $1,400. Now, and that's for the catless version. And if you decide to get a catted version, the catted version would be $1,500. So that gives you an idea of where it's at. And they are stainless steel. They're made out of T304, which is a good aircraft stainless steel material. So they use good products and so forth. Some people claim to have the bad issues with them. I never ran across anybody that have any bad issues with Cooks. I am one of them. Lots of people that I know run them around me, and they love them. So that's number 2, well deserved, made in North Carolina. And one thing about Cooks that I like about them is that you can get those ceramic coated. They make that in-house. The other manufacturers that I have listed on this list, the price that you're paying is just for the headers, and they're not coming ceramic coated. If they do come ceramic coated, it's light, but you will have to, that would be another price that you would have to pay. But for sure, if you order Cooks, there is an option for you to get it ceramic coated in any color. Mine's is just in a regular polished silver because I like that look, but you can get it in gold, black, bronze, whatever color that you really want. So that's a pro to order from Cooks that way, because you get that nice coating and finish that you want. And now we made it to the top, and I kind of already said it. So the number 1 header that's on this list, the most expensive header, man, is the American Racing headers. Yes, this is the most expensive headers that you can buy on the market for the Camaro. And the reason why is, well, it's trusted by Chevrolet. I mean, Chevrolet put it on their Kobo Camaros. Anytime they come out with a high horsepower build, they put it on their Camaros. And the crazy part about it is, like, the cost for American Racing headers, man, which is crazy to me, is that for a catless setup, 1 7/8, it is $2,200, man. That is crazy for a set of headers. And if you decide to go with a catted option is $2,700, and that is just 1 7/8. That's what I'm giving you guys. A 2-inch header will cost about almost $3 grand plus if you go on American Racing headers. If you decide to go with Cooks, it'll be $1,500-$1,600. But you can shop around. There's different sites that carry these products. You don't have to buy them from the manufacturer directly. And actually, where I bought my headers from is from CSP Racing, which is Complete Street Performance. Y'all probably seen them on YouTube. Check out their channel on YouTube. They do good videos. But CSP racing.com, they always have deals, man. So this is not sponsored by them. I just bought my headers from them, and I have no issues with them. And yeah, I like it. It was a good product. So y'all drop a comment below and let me know what y'all think. Is these headers that I have named, are they on your list? Is they something that you was considering buying, or you wasn't sure? If you have these on your car, you know, let me know how you like them. Did you have any issues installing them and things of that nature? But like that, that's gonna wrap this video up. And if y'all like this video, be sure to hit a like button, be sure to subscribe, and y'all know, follow the MOC, man. That's Q the Chaotic, 100 Gang Nate, and Race Car Friends. And like that, I am out.